So hello everybody.
Hello.
Oh, now I can see it. Look, if I'm punching, I've got a
You got
little
a skull.
skull on my shirt. We were wondering what those are. I
Yes.
hope that everybody enjoyed the time lapse you just saw.
That was pretty cool.
That was a lot of fun to put together, and now this looks so cool.
Yeah, look
We've
at it.
got this building, and yeah, remember, we can do this tracker.
Yes, that's true.
Last
can
episode,
fly.
we got our angel wings, which now only one wing is... Oh no, there's my second wing. That's so weird. Having lots of graphical glitches today.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Depends what angle you look at, whether you've got one or two wings.
So, yeah, from the outside, you have seen this building already, but we of course want to show this from the inside, because I think it's pretty cool. It was put together with the help of a member of the community on the Plotworld server. So if you want to put us something together as well, then check the description for the IP for the community server, and I will overlay the name right now of the person whose idea this is, because right now I forgot it.
Typical. That wheel looks so cool up there, doesn't it? It's going around. Well,
Yeah,
it's
the
three
wheel.
wheels in theory. So.
Yeah, it's even producing energy. We can use that for something, and then
Yes.
we will go up, and it will just get bigger and bigger. This is how the steampunk buildings are kind of working. They grow from the bottom up, which is not really logical, but looks super cool.
Yeah.
So here's just another platform with the wheel, and then we come to an area which we can actually use for something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but we'll use it for something.
Yeah, it's going to make some kind of nice work area.
So over here, the water is flowing out to the wheel, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I think it looks good.
And then we've got an upstairs area, which I have an idea for this.
Mm-hmm.
Because we also started with the DecoCraft stuff, and this is the perfect attic, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be cool to put up a little tinkering area to mess around with our little workbench and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And we can decorate the walls with some stuff we make from it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's pretty cool stuff in DecoCraft. And then there's one more place we kind of need to show, which is just around the corner here.
Ah, yeah, the upstairs of the tower.
Nobody's using the ladder anymore since we can fly.
That's the trouble now, isn't it? That's, what do we want that for? That's
here,
cool.
Here do we have our little island, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
So
We're gonna have to. Sorry, I was going to say we have to expand these islands a little bit more, though. I think
yeah,
in the very near
was
future.
coming to the same conclusion, because what we are really missing right now is mob drops, right?
Yes, mob drops. We need mob drops. Easy for you to say. That's
Kind of crazy that we went into flying without having a single real. Yeah, we've got a mob farm downstairs, the rubbish one, but
ghetto one, yeah. Oops.
other than that, we don't get any drops, and we really need like the essence and everything, which is which we're getting from the mobs at first. So mob farming, the same as in vanilla Minecraft, kind of difficult to do, because you need to kind of know how the mob spawning works.
Yeah, which you seem to know pretty well. You seem
Yes,
to
I do.
some fun mob farms, which would be. I think it'd be quite cool to do something really fun and funky, though.
Yes.
Not just your run-of-the-mill stuff. So modded after all.
We'll do something pretty cool.
Yeah.
So first up, we need to build a low down in the void, which is kind of ruining our concept here. So we need to think of a way of putting something maybe on this side down there, kind of low down. I think we'll go into the second sub chunk, which means that we are in height 15 to 32 with our build, which is quite
all
low
the way down here.
Yeah, and this means, yeah, our concept with the islands is not working with that. But yeah, we might find a way to kind of support it. And I think we need to start building a basic box at first, maybe decorate it a little bit, and then we'll get into the technical stuff, how we get the mobs out of there and killed quickly.
Yeah, that'd be quite good. So we've got our little mob place built just out here, as you can see. Well, it's not really there because it's all the way down here. It doesn't look cool at night. That's
Yes, it looks fairly cool, but you know, it should be dark.
Yes, it's lit up at the moment because mobs are spawning.
Indeed, they are.
Should we go down and take a look?
We learned from. We should tell about the adventure we had with our building up there.
Yes, we had a little bit of a mob issue, didn't we?
Right after the time lapse, there was no lights planned other than the lanterns that are hanging down, and so we had like creepers and everything, and it was a pain to get rid of those.
We had a few explosions, and they were just coming out like instead of the water coming out, it was just mobs flowing out, wasn't it? So
Yes.
but hey, we survived. So yeah, we've got this box here, and we've got these, which is going to be sort of. I think it looks really cool. It's like big chains holding it together, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
because it's really dangerous. It's the box of evil.
Yes. Yeah.
It's going to
like
be.
that. Something like that. But yeah, as you can see inside, it's just spawning platforms, basically, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's lots of spaces where mobs can spawn, but we need to somehow get them from in here somewhere else. So
And we want to have them here.
yeah. So it's a bit. What we're going to do? How we're going to do it?
Fans.
Fans, yes. Should we go and make some and see what they're like. So these are the mob fans that they've got in this pack, which are pretty cool.
Yes, they are.
We've got them here. They're quite simple to make, the fans. It's just a bit of stone and redstone, and that's how.
Really.
I said we don't need 10, do we?
So that's why you took care of the fence and I took care of the blast bricks, which we'll come to in a moment. Because those are really easy to make. Ah, I see.
What are you doing? You showing off more than you should. Right, so there we go. So I've made a couple of fans for now anyway, so let's just put these down and see. Do they need anything to work? Are they just
I think redstone power.
redstone power?
And suddenly the chest is unbugged.
It's been updated. It's
Do you have a lever?
I was just seeing if there's one in there, but I can make one very, very quickly.
That's great.
What's that? Cobblestone. Cracked cobblestone, okay.
Yeah. That was me for the pass here, and did some decoration with some diagonal fences which looked pretty cool, and then I thought I want to have a pass block.
It's great every time, because obviously we get on in between episodes and do a few things, and it's quite nice actually coming on here sometimes, and yeah, whoa. Just finding all the little things that we've been playing around with. Yeah, so you've put those blocks down here.
This is pushing quickly, maybe because I'm flying.
Whoa, it does, doesn't it? It's
So
quite
how
powerful.
far does this go? I
But
can be here, and I can't be one further. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks.
but there are upgrades for it, isn't there?
Yeah, and it's just one wide, I think. Whoa, it just pushed me off the
Yeah.
island.
Well, I think that's the thing, is when you've got momentum going, it can really hit you far. But I think generally for mobs, if they spawn here, for example, and walk towards it, they're only going to get pushed one block. So
Yeah. So if we type in fen in the NEI or JEI, whatever, you can see the last few are the upgrades. And if we have a look at those, there's one that makes it wider. There's one that makes it higher, which needs then iron. And then there's one which is the distance modifier, which is essential for us. But that one needs a block of steel. And we currently have no way of getting steel. Other than
the rest is easy. The aluminium and iron we can do. So
I think we had like a super slow. Where is there flint chickens here?
they're spawning.
So,
there's several of them.
I created some blast bricks, and if you look for blast brick, you can see that the recipe is not too complicated. You may think it just needs 4 nether brick and 4 normal brick, but the nether brick was a pain to get, because for the nether brick I had to get the nether rack, which I can only get by putting redstone into lava. That would create
in a stone barrel.
netherrack in a stone barrel, and it took forever to create that much lava. So it was a little bit of a pain, but now we can grab ourselves an engineering hammer, if I can find it in here. There is one, and then we can quickly go downstairs because we rearranged stuff already. So we do have our coke oven now here, and we can put this right next to it because it should be the same deal. Just
So we put one in the middle, is that right?
Yeah, we put one in the middle, Tracker. I learned. Now I hit
checking.
it, and we've got a crude blast furnace. And in here, I think we put charcoal and iron if I had any. Do you have iron on you?
I do.
Oh, great. And
Okay.
this should create steel then. That's at least what the NEI is saying. So we'll create some steel, create all those upgrades, create defense. Also, we need to create some spikes to kill the mobs. So, spike. Which one should we go for?
Well, there's different. They have different things. Depends what we want out of them, doesn't it?
I
So
don't think we want experience, so we should go with diamonds, I guess.
yeah, we don't want XP at the moment. That's something we might want to collect later on.
But we don't want to crash
definitely
our
want mob
server.
drops, and we want the player only items definitely. So yeah, let's go for diamond. There we got a few stacks of diamonds lying around, haven't we? So
Yeah.
we'll be able to do a few of those. Yeah, sure.
And then we put everything into there, and then we should have a mob farm. So yeah, let's create all those stuff and then put it together on camera.
Yeah, because it's going to take quite a bit for this steel to
Oh.
melt, won't it? That's still the first one. There we go. Oh, we got some slag as well. So there we go. We've got some steel. That's
So-
just a little bit more to go.
See you in a few days.
yeah. I think we need about sort of, I don't know, 6 blocks and all that, or even more actually. So we'll see you in a moment.
Well, that took some time.
It did take a little bit. We're just getting all the bits and pieces together, but it's working. Well, it's up and sat there ready to work. We haven't tested it yet, so.
And we had
the theory
some
of it's good.
difficulties, especially you. We tried to put
Yes.
down some drawers here with a drawer controller right here in the center, 1 block higher than it is now, and connected with some usual like nodes and pipes, and then put speed upgrades in because we're expecting quite a lot of items to come in from here. By the way, there's a absorption hopper catching the items from above where the spikes are. And each time you try to put in the speed upgrades, you crashed.
I crashed.
I experienced the same before.
Yes, and rather, I was floating at the time as well, which was a little bit scary. So, but you thankfully put down a bed of leaves for me to fall on when I logged back in again. So
Yep.
I didn't die. I'm still alive. You had your chance to kill me and you didn't.
Just
So I appreciate that.
Saw a mistake here. Why is there blocks? Must have been my fault.
Yeah. Don't blame me. It's your design.
But yeah, we also created some black clear glass so we can look into the farm, which we can see at the front here and at the top. And this is actually blocking off the light. So it's a glass type in this mod that is blocking the light. So now we can go inside and remove the torch. And I think we should do both of us one side. Don't do that.
Oh. Half a heart.
I tried that before. It's kind of deadly. Okay, you clear that side, I clear this side, and hopefully we don't get harassed by mobs when we do this.
I'm just letting my hearts grow up again. That's a minute. They are really vicious, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's good because then we can kill mobs.
Yeah, they're going to kill them quickly, aren't they? We should be all right here though, because we're not. You know, things shouldn't spawn close to us. So
Enderman might teleport around, but I know there's an item which stops Enderman from teleporting, which we can get through loot bags.
yeah, if it works. I'm not sure if it was working previously in another pack, but.
And we've got quite some lighting glitches there.
And we've got the fans in place at the walls here, but we've not turned them on yet, have we?
Nope.
So that should be the last of them.
And let's get out of here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Got the last block.
I have. And if we put that
Put it in.
it should seal it up. You can see it goes
all
dark. Yeah.
So we can turn on the fence.
Okay. Which side are you going to do?
I did the one where I removed the torches.
Okay.
And then if
And
we
one
move
on.
away from this a little bit.
We can show inside as well. If you look inside the fans, we've got all those upgrades in there. 3, and 10 in
They
each.
were so
so
expensive. The steel took
Oh,
so long
steel.
to get.
that was real time consuming. That's
You're missing the best part. Come over here, Tracker.
are they spawning? Wow, already. And that was with me close to it as well. Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
Also take a look from up above.
Oh, how many? Ah,
That is so cool.
that's insane. That's insane. And they go over there so fast. Oh, we got to look at the loot. What's loot doing now underneath?
Yeah, we should get the loot
Oh
sorted.
wow, look at that already. Loot
Hey,
bags.
there's a loot bag.
Three
It's actually two of
uncommon
those.
and
So, do we want to open those real quick?
got bat's wings. Which ones are we going to open?
The blue one, I think.
Blue one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just having a look inside. Hey, I finally get some armor. And I'm falling. Why am I falling?
I don't know.
I was falling for a second. I'm pretty sure I need to check the footage on that.
You were
That's
definitely falling. Let's not look in loot bags while we're...
Yeah. So
I got some void crystal armor and I've got a baconator. So...
this storage, by the way, is just temporary. What we want to do is get some ender chests, which you can color code, and then hook it up to somewhere else in our base. And for that, we need to do a little trip, which we'll tell you about next time, I guess. It's going to be awesome. And also, we need to find a way to support this box. By the way, this box was nicely designed or helped designed by Brett, because we struggled a little bit with making this box look nice, but now with the chains around the box of evil, looks pretty good.
Yeah, I just saw an Enderman die in there, and he was still not teleporting around. He basically went in there, so that's good news. Good news. Okay, well that's probably all we got time for today, though, isn't it? Sadly. And it's keeping up speed-wise, so that's good.
So, together with my new friend here, it's going to wrap things up for today.
Oh.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then of course,
Rooster.
feel free to leave a like, subscribe to our channels if you haven't already, and share the videos with your friends. Until then, have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Am I going to die if I continue doing this?
You are. I'm not.
The end of the world is near.
The end of the world as we know it.